that logo in a long time. Okay, so we have this lady here. She's checking out some ships at maybe a museum. I recognize her. She's an actress, isn't she? Oh, I swear, I've seen her so many times. It's probably throwing me off because her hair is tied up, maybe, and maybe she's not. Maybe the makeup's a little bit different than what I'm maybe used to seeing her in. I don't know. For some reason, Lily is ringing a bell. I feel like for some reason her name's Lily. I don't know, maybe let us know in the credit scenes at the end. But I swear I know her for sure. She's definitely an American actress. I've seen her before somewhere. Okay, anyway, sorry, let's keep going. That's a huge pull to get someone like this insanely famous for just a music video, for a K-pop song.
Swim, swim.
Ooh.
Waterfall in off your skin. Swim, swim.
I already love the tone of this.
Spend a lifetime watching you swim.
Oh, that bass coming in. That's nice.
This is how it all begins. Swim,
Jin. Or sorry, that's Jimin. I got too excited. Oh, that beat. Hell yeah. What up, RM? It's been a while, my brother. Sugar, I missed you, dude. It's been so long. Oh, it's so vibey. I love it. J-Hope. Oh, I missed these guys. It's been so long. Okay. We're going to pause for a moment here because I really love the direction of this. I don't know if this is going to be the direction of the whole album or just the really direction of this, at least, title of the entire thing. Because it sounds very much like what I've been hearing production-wise in the solo stuff that we got from like J-Hope or Jin or Jimin or even RM did some stuff. And I really like it a lot because it's almost like old meets new in a way, where like they kind of went with a lot of the members, that is, when they were doing solo stuff while they were all in their military enlistment, was doing a lot of this R&B style stuff. But then you have this hip hop beat that kind of almost is like a throwback to their beginnings when they were a very hip hop heavy group, back in 2014 era or whatnot. So I love this new meets old era of kind of like the sound they're going with right now. But I really love this idea of, I think that what I'm picking up on here is the message here. They're saying swim, swim, and they're out in the ocean. And I think what they're saying is it's almost like a song of, reuniting with us and encouraging us, saying that, hey, I know we were away and we apologize that we had to take some time away to be able to do something very important for our country that is also, of course, mandatory. But the encouragement of saying swim, swim is like saying like out in the vast ocean, like they are here being represented in this music video. They're saying, keep swimming, keep going. And in a way, we're here to encourage you. We have returned, we're back, and we're here to basically help you through your hardships and whatnot, or any type of, thing you might be going through in life, if you will. So it's very much this song of encouragement, I feel like, from them, saying that, hey, we're back, we're here to support you, we're here to help you through whatever you might be going through in life, and to not give up, to keep going forward, keep marching forward, you can do this. And I love that message. This is a phenomenal song to return with, and this is just so good. I mean, their vocals, the rapping is just, they're such a once-in-a-lifetime group where they really are a group that can't be duplicated. You can't, they're very much a group that they are who they are, and you can't duplicate this. You can't basically do a copycat of this. They are just they are who they are. I don't know how to describe it. They just are that. They're just that group. They're that group. And it's so good. Let's keep going.
This is how it all begins.
So vibey.
I just wanna die. Water so deep, water so deep. Take it off the ground, I ain't never getting cold feet. Yeah, you know me, yeah, you know me. Sitting on the shore, now I'm ready for the whole thing. I can feel the high waves coming. While you run away, you can run it. Salt on my tongue, she's stunning. You're the only place that I wanna be.
The only thing that I wish we had some Korean. That was the one thing I was looking forward to their return, was to have some more Korean-based songs again, because I know that like we're in an era right now, K-pop, where for some reason we're trying to be as international as possible, and so we're just trying to do as many English lyrics as possible. But like, damn, I miss the Korean lyrics, and like I said, it's not just them. I mean, most groups are doing this right now, which is so frustrating. Because like when I listen to K-pop, it's like I want to hear K-pop. The reason it's called K-pop is because it's Korean pop, so I expect Korean lyrics, and like I miss that, and I wish that these groups would stop going more English with it. Like if I want to listen to American or like any type of like English lyric pop, I'll just go listen to something from the UK or America or whatnot. That's the only thing that's bothering me about this song. And it's not. It's such a little nitpicky little thing, because obviously the song is phenomenal, even with it being in English. But it's like, damn, I want some Korean. I miss hearing like RM or even like J-Hope or Suga like just going off with the Korean rapping lyrics. It's just so frustrating, but it's okay. Ooh, hang on, let me go back here. I think we're creating a really cool moment here.
Salt on my tongue, she's stunning. You're the only place that I wanna be.
I love the dancing from her. I didn't realize she could do this kind of like very elegant dancing. Is that V? I think it's V. Hell yeah. Well, I'm acting surprised. Of course, V's gonna be there. He's part of the group. Duh. I guess more so it's the surprise of seeing him again, because I haven't seen him in forever. That's kind of cool, actually, that she runs into him like that, and then he's not actually there. So it's almost like they're kind of almost doing this representation of saying that, like, even when you couldn't see us when we were in our military enlistment, we were always there in the background. It's like we were there, still watching over you guys, even though we weren't gifting you the music, if you will. Like, they were still probably like thinking about us and missing us while they were in the military enlistment, and wondering like, hey, are they okay? Is Army doing okay without us? I want to get back as soon as possible so we can tell them like, hey, we're back. We're here to encourage you again. So that's really cool. Actually, they represent that in this video. Oh, same thing. They did it with me too. Drip. I love this part. This is cool.
Baby, everything can be so sad. Through my face from the west. I just wanna die. I just wanna die. Swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you. Swim.
Ooh, the callbacks. That's cool.
Swim. I just wanna dive.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Sorry. That's a sick shot. Oh, the necklace had swim on it. That's cool. Oh, that's a cool representation. It's like in that moment on the ship, that almost represented her, representing us, if you will, going through the struggles and trying to stay afloat, if you will. And it was like she was wearing that necklace, and that necklace almost represented them taking care of us and still being there for us. But now it's like she's back into like, the real world, if you will, and she's like doing better now, but she still has that necklace. So it's like, even whether she was going through the struggles or not going through the struggles, she had that necklace representing BTS still watching over us every time. That's really cool. At least I think that's what it's going for. Aw, that little smile. I love his bass. It's like, it's very, I think it's a Reese bass more than Lily Reinhardt. Duh, yes, of course I know Lily Reinhardt. Yes, yes. I've definitely seen her in like interviews before, and I couldn't tell you what movies or TV shows she's been in, but of course I know her. Okay. Yeah, I knew her for some reason. Anyways, but I was gonna say before, I really like that bass. I think it's because it's a Reese bass, and I even use that Reese bass a lot in my own music, because it's really popular in house music, and which is what I produce a lot. So I think it's why I like that bass so much. But anyways, okay. I'm glad we figured who that was, because I was like, I know her for something, right? From something. Ooh, that was cool. I saw that there was a message on the map, I think. Maybe. Could spend a lifetime watching you. This is how it all begins. Under here, we don't chase the time. Oh, it's cool. It's like some lyrics from the actual song in this map area. That's sick. I like that. The credits are really like kind of cool because it's almost like what you'd see maybe from like a TV show or a movie. That was cool. I like that little symbol. That was dope. Okay, what the heck? What a hell of a return that was. That is how you return after a long hiatus and just deliver on an absolute vibey, super R&B hip-hop based banger of a track. That was so sick. And honestly, I think I'm even double down on what I said before, where I think that outside of the representation of the song, I think, and maybe even kind of the music video, I think that you'd almost like be able to take a step further and say that, you know, with Lily representing us, like us as an army, being on that ship is her kind of going through the struggles and trying to stay afloat, if you will, out in the ocean. And you can see that they were obviously manning the ship and whatnot, keeping it afloat. And so the ship represents, Lily being on that ship, I should say, represents all of us kind of going through our own struggles, going through, you know, heartbreaks or hardships or whatever the case may be. And BTS is there keeping that ship afloat, which is them keeping us afloat, if you will. And so we aren't sinking, the ship's not sinking, meaning ourselves are not sinking, because they were there keeping us afloat and keeping us on the right path. And then you tying that into the idea of saying swim, swim, saying keep going, we're here for you, we're here to encourage you. And that all ties together into that one beautiful message of never giving up, keep going forward, and you know, keep going on, keep you know, your head high. You know, you could use so many different ways of describing it, but I think that whole combination there creates such a great message for them to return with, because it's the idea of not only just being a reunion, but it's the idea of saying that we're back as a group, but we're back for you guys. They're back for us because we missed them. They missed us. And I think that, you know, they're a group that really loves ARMY and really, truly, I think, puts us at the forefront and wants to give us music that encourages us and helps us get through the hard times. And I think that's why they're such a really, truly spectacular and very special group, which is so awesome to see. So honestly, this is, I'm so excited that they've not only returned, but with a full-length album too. So to keep us, you know, held over for a while till the next set of music comes around. I love that we have, like, I think, like I saw, like 9 or 10 tracks, which is amazing. And if this is the vibe we're gonna get from this is gonna be amazing. And it's gonna be such a legendary album, and I feel like this is gonna just top the charts. They're gonna just own the, you know, sales. They're gonna own topping the charts. Their tour is gonna be absolutely just mind-bogglingly good. They're gonna come back so hard and so good. But with that being said, guys, I want to hear your guys' interpretation. Do you guys agree with my interpretation of this song and even the music video? Do you have your own interpretation you'd like to share? Because I always love to see what you guys think about songs and music videos too. Because, you know, we're all human beings. We're all going to have our own interpretations. And it's the beauty of music, is that we all can interpret it in a different way. So that's why I want to hear what you guys thought. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this and what your own interpretations are. Do you agree with me, or do you have your own? So yeah. But anyways, guys, I cannot wait to listen to the rest of this album. And I'm curious to know also what some of your favorite songs off the album, so I know which ones to really look out for too. Let me know in the comments also about that. But yeah, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below, and I'll go ahead and play some reaction posts for BTS over here, and you can check out my most recent reaction already over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching and showing support, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright guys, bye!